Hi, Muglets. Today we'll be maxing Tome of the Eternal Flow in what is the most out of order Neuvillette series ever. How it usually goes with weapon videos, we're going to start with maxing it. We definitely do have to do some farming today because these are only just now open today. We should have more or less everything else we need, these rift cores and meshing gears from the Breacher Primus and all these mechanical enemies. Yeah, just go ahead and start with the 5 condensed resin we have. Would be nice to see a gold drop or two. Domain is pretty quick overall. We got a 33 there. Couple purple drops, that's still good. No purples this time. 2 more purples. 2 more purples. Come on, let's get a gold in there. That was a decently fast one. 29 seconds, let's go. And that was our last condensed, no purples there. Let's see how far we can get it though. There's the first star, level 40. We can easily go to the second star as well. Level 50, easily third star. I'm pretty sure this was the first time farming these materials. There's level 60 and we can get it to the 4th star, but barely. We'll go to the crafting station after this. Level 70, yes, we are definitely missing a lot of stuff now, but more importantly, let's make all these blues. Alt bonus, nice bonus on 5. And we can get 10 purples. Okay, we actually have enough weapon mats for the second to last star here. No bonus. We can make only 11 cogs. No bonus on 11, come on. And we'll need these as well. We can get 26 sucrose bonus. 2 bonus, I'll take it. We can make 10 of those, might be enough. Come on, sucrose. And the blue cogs. Yep, we're missing 1 blue cog. If we still need more, we'll farm the rest. We are literally never going to run out of Masterless Stardust, I think, so it's basically free enemy drops here. Honestly, I should just grab everything we don't have a lot of, like every time it refreshes. Well, okay, if you're really buying everything you have like under 300 of, then yeah, you can actually run out of this stuff pretty quick. We just used like almost 10k. 5 bonus on this, 35 sucra. 1 bonus on 35 sucra. We should be able to get it up to the next star though. We actually don't have as much farming to do as I thought. And there is 80, so we definitely need a lot more of these alien life cores and some more resin runs. I mean, these are elite enemies, so they drop a lot, but I don't think there's that many of them in the world. Starting with this group of 4, I mean, they dropped a decent amount of stuff. We do got like a purple here, 2 more here. No purples from those. Got a couple more here. Still no purples. Come on, man. The next one is underground, I think. There they are, 2 big ones. Maybe we can get some purples this time. Nope. Yeah, there they are. Purple. No, but we got an instructor's teacup, even better. Come on. Still no purple. What the hell, man? And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Interactive map included, so I really hope we have enough. Oh yeah, probably. We can make 21 blues with obviously a generous sucrose bonus and 12 purples. Is that actually enough? I think it is. No bonus. Dude, sucrose, what's wrong with you? Oh my god, it was exactly enough. Quite far away from 6 golds. And grab those 2 other condensed and just hope that's enough because we'd be at 10 resin then. It'd be kind of nice, you know, just give me the 6 golds we need in 5 condensed, please. 1 purple. That was a fast one. Jesus, 28. And our reward is 0 purples. On talent book domains, I wouldn't usually care about like no purples, but this is weapon, you know, gold is possible. 2 purples. Okay, it's fine too. 2 purples. I think alt has been decently nice to us, so can we continue that on? Alt? No? Okay, that's definitely not enough. 11 purples. Oh wait, no, we got a lot of raw purples. Maybe it is enough? 6, there we go. Let's see if we get a bonus first. 2 bonus on 5? Let's go alt, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, we are good to max this bad boy. Yes, indeed, nice. Final star, level 90, high crit damage, low base attack stats, which is of course perfect for Neuvillette as an HP scaler. It goes without saying it's good for him. How weapon videos are though, we explore other possibilities. I think in this case, it's kind of important considering the banner. You know, there's Staff of Homa. Lots of people are going for Staff of Homa, possibly not going for a Neuvillette and, you know, grab his book accidentally. It's good to know, like maybe if some other characters can use it well. The passive is pretty straightforward, 16% HP at R1. The second part, of course, is very niche. It's a charge attack damage boost when your HP goes up or down. The buff time is only 4 seconds. It's very short. There are certain characters that will heal more than once every 4 seconds, like Kuki Shinobu, like Mika. So pretty much anyone could take advantage of this, but you also have to make sure you're not at full health. Getting healed at full health doesn't make your HP increase. Otherwise, characters who can naturally reduce their own HP, like Neuvillette and as far as Catalyst users, that might be it. I don't think it'd be best for anyone besides Neuvillette because of its very niche passive, and the fact that a lot of Catalyst users don't rely on charge attacks. Ningguang is an exception here, but again, its very low base attack can hurt Ningguang because she does scale with attack, like pretty much all current damage dealing Catalyst users. So the passive is pretty much completely useless on Nahida. Also, we didn't even touch on this, but the 8 energy that gets restored whenever she would have 3 stacks is also pretty much useless on Nahida. Her burst lasts an eternity, it only costs 50 energy, so I think it'd be at least decent on Heizo. Again, he does primarily just scale with attack like everyone else, and will be doing charge attacks here and there, but his main source of damage is the Heartstopper Strike, which is elemental skill. So yeah, it's not really perfect for anyone, I gotta say. At least in Heizo's case, he doesn't really have a signature. I usually use him with Kagura's Verity. The passive here isn't perfect either because it takes a long time to get those 3 stacks. For like real main DPS Heizo, even Wanderer's signature weapon would probably be better. And this definitely doesn't skimp out on the base attack. And yeah, I feel like it would be much more of a pain to keep the 3 stacks here on Tome of Eternal Flow versus Wanderer's signature. I think Yanfei is a pretty interesting one because she has these Scarlet Seals that increase the damage of her charge attack and reduce the stamina consumption. So I would kind of consider her a charged attack Catalyst DPS. She might be one we actually try. So far, probably the most interesting contender. Kokomi and crit damage, still kind of a meme in my opinion. Miko's more of like an off-field / burst DPS. So Klee I know can have some strong charge attacks as well, but I feel like Klee and Yanfei are kind of similar, so we're probably just gonna try Yanfei. Ningguang, again, her charge attacks can pop off, so she's interesting. Sucrose is a support, Barbara's a healer, and Lisa is more of a skill DPS. So yeah, I mean, Heizo, Yanfei, Klee, Ningguang, I think they could all use it okay. I'll be honest, it's been an eternity since I've used Yanfei, so forgive me for being a little rusty. Actually, no, that's another thing. We can't really have Zhonglei because we need to be getting attacked. Yeah, that is definitely the biggest downside to the book. You need to be continually healed, and we would actually need to make Kugi Shinobu a pretty bad healer on purpose. No, she heals 3,700 right now. That's way too much. I mean, when I think about it, I guess when we're going to try and force her with this book anyway, we could also give her the Hunter set. So it'd be pretty easy to know when she actually has the book stack as well, because if she has this, she most likely has the book stacks. Yeah, I basically just stole everything from Linny. I kind of just don't want to admit it's really only good for Neuvillette, but I think it is. Like the base stats are really good, but the passive is just too niche. But yeah, taking a look at her stats, we are actually nearly at 2,000 attack, which is pretty good. 86 crit rate with the stacks, 230 crit damage, 70 pyro. Honestly, like very solid build, I would say. But there's a big if here, and that's how hard is it actually gonna be to keep her with the stacks? So we're gonna kind of hurt ourselves prematurely here, which is already dumb. If you have to do that, it's dumb. Just saying. And then we're going to do Yanfei, and I think we have the stacks. He blocked. Do we even have the... Nope, we don't have any stacks right now. We healed too much, too fast. I need to make Kuki worse somehow, but she's already built full Elemental Mastery, so I don't know what to do. It would be a shame to get rid of the key because there goes all the EM. I mean, I guess we could try Mika, but like, even Kuki in this team is kind of a waste of a slot. And Yanfei also gives herself a shield, so it's like, what, do we have it now? Okay, now we have all the buffs. I assume the book buff as well, but that even lasts a second less. So we got a 50k charge attack there. I don't know if that's good for Yanfei or not. I don't want to do this anymore because it's just dumb. It's not worth it. I'm trying to think of who else just like heals a tiny bit at least once every 4 seconds. I think even Mika's healing would be too much unless you're just constantly getting hit. I mean, Dory maybe, but that's still a big multiplier there. I don't really want to use Dory. I mean, it's the same problem with the artifact set. Like, yeah, it's technically possible to get it to work on anyone, but I just don't think it's worth the hassle. I mean, on Xiao, the set would probably work. He already has like a signature Vermilion here after set though, so it's kind of weird. They should release a character that just heals 1 HP every 3 seconds, just as like a meme passive or something. That would be cool. I mean, Xingqiu and his rain sword explosions do heal a little bit, but it's too inconsistent. You need to get hit for them to explode, and then it's like, you need 3 stacks. It's just, no, that's not good enough. So, I mean, there probably are some characters like also Yao Yao here that might fit the requirement, like with her white jade radishes. But even so, using a team spot for that, unless you actually really want Yao Yao in your team, just doesn't make sense. And I don't think I would want Yao Yao in a Yanfei team. So main stats alone, if you don't have any other good 5-star catalysts, would be good for pretty much any main DPS catalyst user. Besides Neuvillette, pretty sure there are better ones for everyone. This is at least one of the first weapon videos where I couldn't say like at least one character it would be great for, just because you know, the HP increase decrease stuff is hard to do naturally. If it was longer than 4 seconds, you know, maybe you could justify it by having a wider variety of healers, but it's 4 seconds. You need consistent healing and they need to not be at full HP. I mean, I kind of feel bad about leaving it there, but I've been looking, man. Maybe there is some actually good team. I mean, Ningguang and Goro actually. Wait a second. All hope isn't lost. I did say Goro was useless, but not with Ningguang. I might be onto something here. Oh, it's in his constellations. I was looking for it in his talents, but yeah. Yeah, his C4. When General's Glory is in the impregnable or crunch stage, which is when you have, I think, 2 or 3 Geos, which we definitely will have in a Goro team anyway. It will also heal active characters within its AoE by 50% of Goro's own death, which is like 800 HP. I mean, that should be okay. It still will, of course, be annoying that Ningguang is getting hit every now and then and isn't at full HP, but she might be the closest one to usable since we would take Goro anyway, and it wouldn't be a waste of a slot. And of course, since we're going for this wacky strategy, we may as well just steal all of Yanfei's pieces to have the same set. I mean, they basically need the same stats besides Geo damage instead of Pyro damage. Much less attack this time, 1670? Why does she have so much less than Yanfei in the same build? Other stats are pretty similar though. We actually have 250 crit damage and then 70 Geo damage. We are, I guess, going to try Binny for the attack boost and we'll see if it just still heals too fast. Oh, that's actually perfect. Our Ningguang is actually starting out with 1000 HP. Try good old Masanori again and just hope we don't get instantly one shot. All right, we're more or less ready to start the rotation, I suppose. Gonna do that. And that needs to last long enough here. So we're gonna start with Ningguang's. Oh no, that's still healing way too fast. We're already at full. Oh, but wow, we just did a charge attack. I'm gonna have to slow that down. Yeah, I mean, she is doing some good damage though. That was actually pretty impressive. I mean, I think we have actually 1 stack. Let's try this again. Starting with the burst. We should have all stacks now. Each of the Star Jades did like 12k, and I know we get 7 when we do the ultimate, so that was a pretty big attack. We are going to do 1 more rotation here, but of course, the annoying part is just getting hit on purpose to make sure Ningguang is low HP. That's still dumb, and it's still not really worth it, but at least this has some potential, you know? Yeah, but they were still doing about the same, and we weren't even done getting healed here, so... In fact, we can check right now, and we have 79.1 crit rate, which I think is with all 3 stacks. But yeah, I think Ningguang Goro team with this weapon at least has some potential. And I guess the fact you can use the new Hunter set, which is kind of OP for anyone that it, you know, favors. I still don't think it's really worth it to have to make sure your characters are low HP before even starting the rotation, so... If you have other thoughts regarding this book and possible decent team options for it, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Thanks, as always, for watching. And until next time.